Hello, this is Jerry Rogers from the Office of Institutional Effectiveness. I'm your AMS Taskstream Campus Coordinator, along with Ryan Calvo. The purpose of today's tutorial is to go over the assessment plan or add measures and criteria for success. Once you've logged into AMS, you'll go ahead and click on your template or workspace template, whether it is course assessment or academic or non-academic. In order to input your means of assessment, you will have been done with the outcomes. So if you did not enter outcomes, make sure you do so before the means of assessment. So when you're ready, you'll hit means of assessment and then check out. Then you'll scroll to the bottom where you see measures and then hit select set. Hit select existing set, and whatever outcome set you've entered, bubble it in and hit continue. And then all of the AUOs or PLOs or SLOs that you've entered will show up. You can either check each of these boxes to the left of the outcome or simply check include all. When you do so, then you can accept and return to plan. And then to the right of each AUO, SLO, or PLO, you can add a new measure. So we'll click Add New Measure. And then whatever your title is, you'll give it here. So if it happens to be a survey, a questionnaire, or a test, a quiz, a teach back, that's what you would enter here. And so we're just going to do a client satisfaction survey. The measure type, you can pick from any of these. I'll just click indirect survey. The details and description box, this will be an actual description of your survey or your assessment tool. Then your acceptable target, this will be whatever target that you decide is acceptable to evaluate your outcome. For our purposes, I'm just going to put 80% of all clients surveyed will submit the survey. Your acceptable target and ideal target could be the same, or it might be slightly higher. So I'll go ahead and change this to 90%. Your implementation timeline, this one would be immediately following a customer client presentation. And then your key personnel might be the program coordinator. So the title, and then the name of that individual. And then you hit apply changes. You'll notice that you can add another measure for this AUO or SLO, so you can click on that because it is a requirement to have at least 2 measures per outcome. So when we hit add new measure, I do want to show you a shortcut, which is to use this blue import measure button. So you'll click import measure, and then whatever you just entered will show up. You'll bubble it in, copy selected, and then here's the measure that you just inputted. But since we want a different measure, this might be an interview. So client satisfaction interview, then I can click on that. And then all these things you can make so that they fit your measure title. So instead of saying a survey, this will be an interview. So 80% of all clients will be interviewed. And the same thing, we'll copy this and put it into ideal. And you can just keep your percent or increase it. And then all of these things will be the same, and then you'll apply changes. When we're done and satisfied with that, then you simply check it in. And that concludes how to input your means of assessment and success criteria. Thank you.